Hello and welcome to the Fixed Land, and welcome to Dredge. This is a new game to the channel, and a fairly new game. All around, it came out in 2023, which is last year at the time of this recording. So we'll go ahead and hit F. Or let me flip back to the recording, make sure it's getting the audio. Yep. Okay. I haven't... As far as I've gotten so far is just the settings. So we can take a quick look here. I probably just will leave everything the way it is. There's a passive mode. Clock style units. Got all sorts of display settings. Accessibility. We can adjust some of these if we're feeling motion sick, which is possible. But for the moment, we'll just... Oh, wow, a lot of controls, holy cow. Oh my gosh, okay. We'll pick it up as we go, so without further ado, let's start a new game. Job listing, angler wanted. Oh boy. That's not good. We stuck on the rocks. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. Welcome to Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. This is the mayor, looks like. Greater Marrow. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Oh well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out of there. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep an eye on the time, it could really creep up on you. So Monday, day 1, 6 a.m. Okay. We're in Greater Marrow, and here's a big exclamation mark. Undock. Woo! Okay. Forward with W, S to reverse, turn with A and D. Woo! Rotate camera with the mouse. Adjust height. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface, then press F to start fishing. Okay. Disturbed water. Stock high, coastal. Start fishing F. Press F at the right time to reel faster. Blue mackerel we caught. Place, rotate, or discard. Cool. We caught a blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Condition fresh. Type coastal. Okay. Let's keep fishing. I say we hold it down. Another blue mackerel. Not sure what I'm doing. Let's try this again here. Do I wait till it's at the top? No, that's its position, I guess. Stock is low. I don't know if I want to deplete. Let's try this again. Spot has been depleted. Okay. Not really sure what I'm doing here. X to leave. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions. Okay. Oh, and it's already noon. I think I am going to reverse this. No, that's not what I wanted to reverse. I wanted to reverse this. Right? Yeah. That seems more natural. Okay. So I hit F. Wait, what does tab do? Oh, tab just... I see. There we go. Start fishing. I don't quite get it. Cod. It's like a little Tetris game. Okay, so I hit F to start fishing. And then I can rotate. So, cool, stock low. Stock depleted. Okay, leave X. Alright, seems like it's getting dark, so why don't we turn around here. Select your lights by holding E, then toggle them with right mouse. Ah. Lights, foghorn, spyglass. So E. Are the lights on? Select your lights, toggle them. Oh. There we go. Alright, I think we ought to head in because it's getting dark. Yeah, no. I don't know. Head to the dock. Pull up here, maybe? Or maybe here. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. Seems nice enough. Warned me to be back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow, which I have done. encyclopedia. We've caught 5 blue mackerel and 3 cod. So this tells us about the fish, I guess. No aberrations. Well, that's good. Maybe where they're located, their worth, their length, day or night fish, rod, trawl, pot. Okay. These are different kinds of fish, I guess. The areas where they can be found, maybe. Right. Discovered 2 of 151. We can flip the pages. Cool. All right. Now what do I do? Let's see. Oh, dock. F. There we go. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So, to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and, in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Sell fish to the local market. Okay. Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. That's good. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Alright. Ship loan repayments. $50 remaining. Okay. Go to the fishmonger. Let's see. I can undock my storage. What's this? Oh, we got a storage locker. So I guess this is what's on the boat. Ooh, cool. Map. We're in Greater Marrow, which is within the Marrows. We've got Twisted Strand. Devil's Spine. Oh, you can move the map. Guess there's more to be discovered. Recenter. Gale Cliffs and Stellar Basin. Zoom. Okay. And back. Pursuits. Let's see. Sell fish at Fishmonger. Okay. Let's see. Return to town. There we go. Alright, you enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. It's now 7:45 p.m. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. Yeah, what happened to the other one? That's exactly what I'm thinking. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more, too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. It's always a good idea. Pay your debts first. So let's see what you got. Sell fish for $99.82. Sure. Alright, hold down. There we go. Sold 8 fish. $84.85. Debt adjusted $14.97. Cool. Let's see. I guess we're done here. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Pursuit updated. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? A research part. A curious-looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at a dock first. We need some investigations. Let's try putting it in storage, just like that. Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Alright, we got $35.03 remaining on our ship loan repayments. We now we've got storage. Okay, so we got a storage locker there. Cargo cabin. Let's check our pursuits. This is the shipwright, so why don't we do that? Messages. No messages. I guess that'll alert us when there's something to see. So this is in the... Let's pick this up. Actually, we can just leave it there. How do we, like, carry it? Alright, never mind. Return to town. Let's go to the shipwright. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead. Simple skimmer. Alright, so this is what the shipwright has. Rods. Install time 2 hours. Fishing speed plus 10%. So, okay, that increases our fishing speed. A lightweight rod suited to catching fish that live in the shallows. Small spool makes for a limited reeling time, however. $75. A weighted line. Oh, so... Oh, right, so we have this much money. Right, got it. Strengthened lines can catch larger and deeper fish. So we could get this. An old rusty engine. We don't have enough money anyway. Trawl nets, she has none. Cloudy lens. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. She's got 2 of those. Cracked bulb. Better than a candle, just. It's a lot to pay for a cracked bulb. Okay, so we could get this. Oh, this is what we have. Basic fishing pole. Why don't we go ahead and... We could sell that for $37.50. Maybe we'll come back, and if we get enough money, we can get the weighted line. How do we investigate that? Alright, let's return to town for the moment. What can I do for you? What happened to the last fisherman? The last fisherman? Oh, he was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long, he shan't be missed by us. Now, what else can I do for you? Let's ask about the wider region. Certainly. Is there someone in particular you wish to know more about? Gale Cliffs? Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left, one way or another. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? How about what is that? What is this? I want to go back and... what's that light, I wonder? Oh, research. Maybe we can research... So what does this do? Use parts to research new equipment. Researched equipment will appear for sale in shops. Okay. We have one research part. Is that what I understand? I see. So these... I see. So we can apply the research part. Is that the thing? That must be... this, right? Yes, we got one research part. I get it. I get it. Sort of. So, research. I see. Okay, so this is how we do it. We can apply this part to any one of these things. So we've got improved fishing poles. I see there are lines. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species. Engines. Improved outboard engine. Efficient propeller design makes this a reasonable engine for those on a budget. Guess we can't do pots or nets yet. Well, why don't we'll go ahead and spend it on this. There we go. Research complete. Improved outboard engine now available in stores. Cool. What does it cost? $200. Okay. Sorry, it's a mess in here. I've just been so busy lately. You know how it is. Exhausting. Alright. Well, why don't we rest? We're advised not to fish in the nighttime, so... Cool. Resting until dawn. Suits me. Alright. Let's undock. And then we can go do some more fishing. There's a spot. A couple spots. So the time really, time flies when you're having fun. What's this? Inspect. A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Okay. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. That's cool. I love it. This is fun. Alright, why don't we go fishing over at these bubbles? I see bubbles. Does that mean no fishing? Disturbed water. Oh, you don't have the right equipment for this spot. Okay. How about this spot? There we go. Alright, start fishing. Oh, blue mackerel. Great. There's another one. I think maybe I just hold. I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. Stock medium. Oops. It's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Depleted. Leave. Let's see if we can get any more. Over here. Okay, I think I kind of see how this works. The speed matters. Because you only have so much time. 4 p.m. Better head in after this, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's leave. And then head back to... Yeah, here comes the dark. Oh no. Go, go, go! Let's go. Oh, there's an eyeball. Ah, what does that mean? Go. It's the Eye of Sauron. Alright, dock. Quickly, quickly. Ah, that's so threatening, that eye there. Aye, aye, aye. Fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Yeah, tell me about it. They have asked for 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. Okay. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Lousy weather lately almost makes you want to not get out of bed. Not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, huh? We're what keep people from going hungry. Sell all fish. Okay. Debt adjusted by 1545. Great. Okay. Maybe we can do some repair. What do we have? We've got a peculiar engine. Someone's tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal. So it's plus 14 kilometers per hour. This is plus 15. Oh, knots, not kilometers. Knots. Plus 14 knots. Plus 15 knots. Doesn't seem like a huge difference. Come to think of it. Is this what our ship... No, this is the cargo. I'm a little confused. Is this what our ship is using now? Yeah, uninstall. That must be what we're using. So that doesn't seem any better. These are better. Alright, I think the fishmonger said that we needed to be able to catch fish in shallow. Yeah, so the basic fishing pole is for coastal. The weighted line is for shallow. Why don't we go ahead and buy this? Oh no. Oh, okay, we can put it there. I see. Oh, we only have so much room for the equipment. Let's see. Install. There we go. 3 hours. Tick, tick, tick. Okay. Alright. So we could sell... Or maybe we need to keep it. I suppose we could uninstall it and then move it to storage. Then we'd have to pay to have it reinstalled, maybe? Or maybe, I don't know. Let's call it good for now. We're out of money anyway. Enter repair mode. We don't need to do that quite yet. If any of your equipment stops working, come back for repairs. Okay. Return to town. And chat with the mayor. Can ask about these other regions. Quite a popular tourist destination. There was a resort on the atoll built on top of a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Is there another area you'd like to discuss? Handle the Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mass of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're to go exploring there. How? I might as well finish this off. Devil's Spine. Ah, yes, it's quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Dong. For whom the bell tolls. Not to mention the aforementioned volcano could erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from here. I think we're good. We hear about the Gale Cliffs again. I think that's all for now. We can pay off a little more of our debt. $10. Great. Excellent. I think we better get back to fishing, except we're gonna rest. Don't have any research parts. So let's go ahead and rest. Until dawn. 6 a.m. sharp. Oh, who's this? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. The path that leads to the light. Uh-oh, the mayor needs to talk to us, apparently. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. Collect item. The contents don't feel like anything at all, just a wrapped mass of shapes. We're trying to tell what it is by feel. Sure. The dock east towards Little Marrow. Okay. Can I go like this? The mayor hands you a small, damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Alright. Let's take a look at... there's the package. The cabin. Pursuits. Collect order. Alright, this is, I guess, our quests here. Catch a Gulf flounder and gray eel for the fishmonger. I'll need a rod that can handle shallow water, which we have now. And deliver package. So, Little Marrow, which is to the east. Package feels quite dense and damp. Something is seeping through the paper. Curious, but I won't open it. Okay. Cabin map. Great. Okay. Due east. Let's do it. Return to town. So east will be this way. Undock. This is pretty fun, I gotta say. So that's it. Dead ahead. Without delay, we are going. It's going to take us half the day to get there. It's kind of relaxing. With a slight threatening undercurrent. No, it's only taking us till 9. There he is. What? Delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. I didn't quite catch what that was up in the corner. Yes, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose. $25 added. He hands you some money. Great. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You will surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book. Sustainable fishing added to cabin. From his back pocket, and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be, says the dock worker. Okay, so we can have a storage locker at each dock, it looks like. Cool. Alright, let's head back to speak with the mayor. I'm not sure. Does he need to speak with us again? Let's head back, though, in any case. I guess I could have done some fishing. That's okay. It's gonna be noon, huh? Alright. Speak with the mayor. What can I do for you? I guess we don't need to talk to him about the package delivery. Alright, why don't we see if we can do some fishing with the time we have left here. Not a lot of time. How about this spot right over here? There we go. Oh, looks like an eel. Press F at the right time to reel faster. I see. Gray eel. Ah. Oh, like if you miss it, it goes back down. I think that's what happened. Gotta load it. Oh. Oh. It drops. Shoot. Ah, it's getting dark. Alright, we're gonna call that good. I don't want to get stuck in the eye's gonna come out. Let's head back. Ah, it's getting dark. No. Alright, fishmonger. You got any fish for that order? Yes. Okay, just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's all ready to go. Oh. Cool. Alright, come back when you have everything. Now to regular business, eh? Yes, that's exactly what I was going to ask. If you're ever hunting for a specific species, check your encyclopedia. It could have the information you need. Okay, sell all fish. Debt adjusted. Excellent. Thank you. Oh, let's pay off our debt. How much would you like to repay? All of it. Yay. Now, what else can I do you for? We'll get back to fishing, and I think we will wrap up the episode here for today. My question is, why don't we first take a look at our little notification. Eel. Okay, so this is new. Day or night fishing. I guess we're probably gonna have to fish at night eventually. Like for whatever this happens to be. Number 3. Oh, it's like some kind of a squid? Nope. Alright, let's see if we are able to save. We also have the book. Pastime to read. So I assume we'll read when we sleep. But let's... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, good. Okay. The mayor is walking quickly toward you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Mara is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Woohoo! I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. As am I. As am I. Dry dock. Let's check that out. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. Cool. This is pretty cool. We'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. How do I get materials? There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades here will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what we need. That's cool. Good, good. This is fun. This is fun. Alright, I see. Select the upgrade project to begin adding materials to it. More spaces for various things. And that's what it costs. Looks like lumber, hardware, something. Instructions. I wonder, do you have to move through this because it's like a flow chart? I guess so. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright. The eye is out. Very creepy. So let us see if we can save the game. I'm hoping we can save at any point. Save and quit. Yeah, okay. Looks like we can. So thank you very much for joining me today. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.